another episode of Cindy's Kitchen. I hope everybody had a great weekend. And right now we are gonna make rice with vegetables. So this is what I did. I took 4 tablespoons of my delicious olive oil here, and I put it here in my caldero. Put it on medium. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add in there 3 garlic cloves.
Wow.
With 1 jalapeno cut up in tiny little pieces. That orange is just
that's the fire right
carrots.
there.
A piece of carrot diced in tiny little pieces. This is 1 piece of green pepper, sweet green pepper, and put it in there. So you put all that together in there, and then I have a slice of red onion for flavor.
Wow, look how colorful.
And then we're gonna come and we're gonna put, oh, this is not my oregano, not yet for that. And then we're gonna take my oregano, see it here? With my hands, see what I do? Remember what I always do, guys? I take a little bit like that, a pinch on my hand.
Wait, let him see the pinch, let him see the pinch.
Michael, you already seen it, okay? A pinch like that on the bottom.
Yeah.
Put it on my hand, and now I'm gonna throw it in there.
Bam.
Right? Exactly.
Looks like
so
a
now,
rainbow.
Oh, yeah. Now, so I'm gonna move this.
Wow.
Yeah. And let's put the fire a little bit high.
It looks like art.
Oh, looks pretty, right?
Like a
and then these are my veggies, because I really didn't have any veggies, and I said, you know what? Let me put a piece of onion. So this is how I make yellow rice sometimes.
Cheap
if
too.
I don't have, exactly, very cheap. If I don't have, you can just whatever you find on the fridge. A piece of carrot, a little tiny. I shot it up in little pieces, a piece of red onion, a piece of sweet green pepper, and 1 jalapeno. I always put 1 jalapeno in there. If I don't have a jalapeno, then I take some crushed red peppers from the pantry. I have a whole bunch of spices that are hot. Those one in the corner.
Oh, I see it.
On the left hand side. Yeah, those over there, those little hot stuff, you know. And that's what I like. But I like my good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna put this on high. You can smell that already, right? Smells really, really good. Oh,
Too
I love
good.
it. Oh, my mom. Reminds me of my mama. My mama used to make this at least twice a week with, you know, like chicken or steak.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Or pork feet, you know, cow's feet.
Once a week or?
Mondongo. That's another subject. Okay, so come over here, everybody. Ooh. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this cooking spoon that we're using. Here's my vinegar. I'm not gonna measure. Okay, we're gonna go like that much of vinegar. You don't put in there. Okay,
like a tablespoon and a half.
And then you see this. This is cilantro. Take a whole bunch in my hand. Cut it.
Grind it up.
I put it with the sticks and everything. I'll take all that stuff out later. Okay?
No, you need that in there. It gives it juices.
No, don't flow to the top later, okay?
The juices.
So you give it a little stir like this, right? Be careful. If you're not experienced, don't forget to use your glove there on the handle. Okay, and then we're gonna take, well, let's take this bowl, fill it with water, and put water in there, because what I'm gonna do now is,
why?
I wanna make it hot. Let it run for a second. I gotta put water in there, because I'm gonna have to put the rice.
Oh, and what kind of rice are you making?
Just yellow rice. You know, veggie yellow rice.
Ooh.
You know? So that's, I'm going to tell you exactly how much is that of water. And you know how, guys? We're going to do it together. So you see, let's put that on high, Michael. Put that on high, like that. And then I'm going to tell you exactly how many cups of that water by doing the same thing. This is what I did with the first one. That was 2 cups, and now we're gonna put 2 more cups that I just put, okay? You see, 1. Remember when I told you guys like 4 cups of rice? 4 cups of, of water. That's 4 cups of water, okay? And then again, we gotta wait for this to go to a boil, okay? Hold on a second. Actually, it doesn't have to go to no boil. So what we're gonna do, since we put that there, this is 2 cups of rice that I already rinsed over there. Remember, I showed you guys how to rinse it. Always rinse your rice, because it has dust on it, you know, from packaging and people touching it from the factory to the store, from the store to your house. It's just dust everywhere. But anyway, here we go. So you're gonna take your rice. This is how you're gonna pour it down. You're gonna lower the arm where you're holding the pan with the rice as close as you can, very carefully. And with your other hand, you can even, because this is glass and it's clean, you can kind of like just, you know, land it in there. This is 2 cups of rice. And then with your hand, okay, you want to take every grain, you know, every grain counts. Okay, hold on a second. Food is very expensive, so yeah, you see all those baby grain? Yeah, that's like a couple of spoonfuls of rice.
That's
there.
a calorie right there. 1 calorie.
Oh, that's food, you know? No, we're not going to get that crazy.
We don't waste any calories in this house.
But no, you gotta like save. Save is my new motto. You know? Discounts. You know? I go to garage sales. To the thrift store. What's the name of the other store I like, Mike? The Goodwill.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Goodwill, they got some good stuff, let me tell you. And good prices, you know? And now what we're gonna do is, we're gonna let that go to a boil, but before we do that, we're gonna put salt and pepper. And 1 tablespoon of salt. Yep. And with my fingers, like I always do, like this, look, that's kind of like a pinch of pepper, right? And you just drop it like that right on the top. Okay, excuse me. And we have one more thing to do. And then these are my chicken bouillons, okay? The reason why I'm gonna put this chicken bouillon, because it's actually, this is kind of like the broth, you know what a chicken bouillon is, you know, it's all seasoned.
Is it a chicken?
It has, they're very salty and they'll give a lot of taste to, yeah, just put one should be good, you know, and then this is gonna go to a boil. We're gonna let that dry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let you guys go for now. This is ready to boil, and then it's gonna dry, you see it? See, even before we go, it's starting to boil. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna let it boil until it keeps on reducing the water. And then in between, you're gonna take your spoon, and from the front to the back, you're gonna go backwards, okay? Always like that, backwards. You don't wanna go this way, because you don't want that water to splash on you or burn. Try to stay a little bit far away from the stove. I'm doing it in the front. If you're a beginner, make sure you put that in the back and not in the front, because that way you have less chances of burning yourself. It happens to all of us. If you're cooking, you're gonna get burned, you know? So the thing is, you deal with it. Okay, come on here. So this is boiling. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna come back in like a minute and a half. Don't forget to subscribe when that is totally dry, and then we're gonna reduce it, cover it, and then you'll see how pretty it's gonna be. Don't forget to subscribe. We're back, you know, it wasn't even a minute, so look how fast that was drying, you see? So what I'm gonna do now, you see, as it's drying now, it wasn't high, I'm gonna reduce it to 3. Go back there. 3, it will be like a high-low, a medium-low, okay? So it'll be kind of like on low. You
a
put it on
medium
low.
high.
We're gonna put this on low, okay? And then I'm gonna take a fork. Remember I told you guys about that cilantro? You can fish it out. We can wait until it's done. I like to fish it out before. A lot of people like to wait until it's done. I don't, you know, because it kind of like, you know, you don't see it. They get in there, not everybody likes it, but it gives it a really good flavor. So while that is still, you see the water, as I move it, it will start drying and drying and drying. Then what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna show you guys, we're gonna cover this rice. I'm just trying to fish out as many of cilantro sticks as I can. When it's done, you'll see, I'm gonna move it so you'll see. If we have any more, we can just pull them out. I think it's easier to take them out this way, I don't know.
Yeah, but the cilantro is delicious.
So what you do is, you lower it, you're gonna take your spoon, and you're gonna go like this. If you're right-handed, I guess through the other side, but I'm left-handed, so I move stuff this way, you know, the opposite of clockwise. Okay.
Counterclockwise.
Well, counter.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so counter means the opposite.
Yeah.
You learn something every day, don't you? I just learned that one. Okay, so this lid that I have, so now it's on 3. So this lid that I have doesn't belong to this. I need to get me some pots and pans, you know. So it doesn't fit tightly like it fits, but you can see, come on Michael, yeah, I want you to show people. You can see that the vapor, you see, it's kind of like, you see, escaping, coming out. You don't want that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put foil paper on it. That way I can cover it. And problem solved. So I'm gonna go with my hands like this, right on the top.
Shiny.
If it's hot, guys, okay, I just wanna like put it down to the shape of the caldero where it's cooking. You see, you can see the shape, right? Very lightly, because you don't wanna burn your hands. If you're not experienced, put some gloves on, some mittens on. I'm gonna put the lid on the top. If you have a pan like this that you need like the vapor to stay in, it doesn't, then when you put it on the top, you hold it tightly down, and you go with your hand, you can go around like this. Just so, you know, you don't want to lose that vapor. But that's what's gonna cook that rice really nice. Okay, so then when we come back, in 5 minutes, I'm gonna turn the rice over, and then again for another 5 minutes, and then the rice will be done. I'll see you in 5. Go like that. I go backwards. We're gonna turn this rice around. Yep, like that. So the other side can cook. Then we're gonna cover it again. Okay? Nice and slow. There you go. Look how pretty it looks already. I'm gonna cover it. Again. Hi guys, and welcome back. So we're here with our veggie rice, right, that we were making. Yellow rice with vegetables, or vegetable rice. What did we call it? So,
Yellow vegetable veggie rice.
So now, you know, we're going to open
Yellowish.
this, because this is done. Oh my God, the way it smells, Michael. Smell
Tell
that.
me I'm getting some.
Smell that.
Tell
That
me I'm getting
smells.
some.
I'm going to give you some, because guys, folks, I want to eat so bad. A little bit. But I can't. Really, really sucks. Sorry I said that, but it does. So anyway, it's okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna serve my son. Is it done, Mike? Taste that real quick. Here. Here. Hurry. Ouch. Is it cooked?
It's cooked.
Okay. So I'm gonna
That is
serve
good.
it in a bowl.
Here's
So
some.
you can see, so it's very easy. And then, remember the cilantro things? Yeah, I took him on timeout. And whatever other else, you know, whoever doesn't like it, you don't have to put cilantro. I like to put it because it's just like, the way you're supposed to make rice. I mean, this is like beautiful. I'm serious. I wish I could have some. I really do. But
Too bad.
I can't. Let me
That's
close
mine.
that. So this is
Mom, God doesn't want to.
my yellow rice with veggies.
Doesn't want you to eat rice.
It was nothing but what? Some onions and some peppers, and that's it. And some oregano, garlic, and voila. Here's your yellow rice with veggies. Don't forget to subscribe.
Wow.
I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.